When you want to solve a problem, the first step to solving a problem is understanding the problem. And the fact that you kids are right here at Teen Summit, learning about tobacco, learning how tobacco can hurt you, learning how it can hinder your education, that's the first step to a solution. So give yourselves a round of applause for being here. Okay, we have some panelists. All of them have some really interesting stories. Next up, Lewis Burell III is from the John Glenn Smith Center, works with teens and sees the direct effect of black and mild use. The black and mild, should we call them cigars or cigarettes? Or what you call them? Black and mild cigars. Okay, so some people might think, oh, well, it's just a black and mild cigar. It's very smooth. It doesn't have a bad effect on us like other tobacco does. Why don't you speak on that?
How many of y'all know black and mild smokers? Got friends that smoke black and mild? Raise your hands. Yeah, it speaks for itself, doesn't it? A lot of us think that smoking cigars is an alternative to smoking cigarettes, is not as harmful, but you know, people say, ask me a lot of times, which one is worse, cigarettes or black and milds? Which one do you think is worse? Okay. Well, that question makes about as much sense as asking would you rather get bit by a Rottweiler or a pit bull? You know what I'm saying? Which one would you rather get bit by? It don't make no difference. It's still gonna tear you up. So leave them alone. Black and mild cigarettes are both harmful for you. It doesn't matter which one is worse, they're both bad. And we think that just because they're a little bit different, the person might only smoke one cigar, that it's okay, but it's not okay. And I have a documentary I'm gonna show a little bit later about bringing some awareness about the widespread use of black and mild cigars and some of the myths that people believe, such as taking out the filter paper, that they're taking out the cancer stick. You ever heard that one? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Freaking the black and mild, you take out the cancer stick. That's not true. That's not true. You're not taking out any cancer.
Lewis, tell us, how did the myth that black and milds were not as dangerous as cigarettes come about? And how did that myth just take a whirlwind effect on the African American community?
Well, I would say just the glamorization. You see a lot of people, we have a lot of relatives, older cousins, even some of our parents who smoke the black and mild cigars, and they look at the cigarettes like, okay, well, I'm not smoking cigarettes. And somehow it's just through, I call it a ghetto myth, taking out the cancer stick is making it less harmful. So a lot of people bought into that. And then it's, with the rappers made the popular to smoke blunts. So the cigars are like a mini blunt. And so a lot of people get into the image of it and smoking a cigar. Somehow they think it makes them cool.